Welcome to the Entrepreneur Abundance System. I'm Dr. Betsy Kruger, your guide to strategic power. I've guided thousands to spark their profits, and so can you. Use fast, easy steps to escape the treadmill and prosper. New episodes are Tuesdays and Thursdays at noon.
Welcome to episode 28 of the Entrepreneur Abundance System. You'll learn how to prosper from trade. In episode 27, you learn to be lazy. The 80-20 rule teaches you to specialize in your strengths and to delegate your weaknesses to suppliers. And as a result, everyone wins. What you'll learn in this episode is how the theory of comparative advantage supports this idea that you prosper through trade. David Ricardo discovered this over 200 years ago. It applies to both you, your business, and your country. For example, a country should specialize in what it produces more efficiently than other countries and allow them to specialize in what they do best, and then everyone's a winner. You import to lower costs and you export to gain revenue. I confirm the theory of comparative advantage. My published research used 7 years of worldwide data. First, I defined domestic economy as GDP, that's gross domestic product, less the effects of imports and exports. I related imports and exports to domestic economy using regression analysis, and the relationships were amazingly strong and positive. In fact, they were simultaneous, synergistic, and highly significant. My research confirmed that imports predict 81% of the domestic economy and exports predict 69% of it. In fact, both of them increase the domestic economy about 8-fold. This applies to all but the tiny nations. The road to poverty is self-sufficiency, while the road to prosperity is trade. In episode 28, you learn to trade with others so that everyone can prosper. This is the theory of comparative advantage. If you do what you are most efficient in producing and allow others to trade with you for what they do best, then everyone is a winner. In episode 29, you'll discover how Costa Rica applied this to the nation, and it became the most prosperous nation in all of South America.
You've just completed one episode of the Entrepreneur Abundance System. To get more, subscribe on iTunes, get alerts, and rate and share this podcast with friends. I'll guide you step by step to achieve strategic power. Get my guides on the premium site at BetsyKruger.com. Answer a few easy questions and make wise decisions. You'll transform your business into a profit-making machine.